time to transform. I'm going to kill Bonnie's world.
Well, where do we start?
First,
This is Nostalgia City official here, aka Mr. Jawbone.
yeah, and this is Luigi Gold 12 here, and we're both very disappointed at this user.
This kid, let me tell you, thinks I'm this Bonnie's World user, which, gotta mind you, I'm not. I don't even have any FNAF plushies.
Exactly.
I only have a Twisted Freddy plush and a Nightmare Foxy. That's about it.
Yeah, like you don't have.
And furthermore, I'm not mixed like that, like the Bonnie's World user. I'm white. I'm white as a ghost.
Exactly. Like, bruh, like this kid is blind as a bat. They think that my boyfriend is this Bonnie's World user, but clearly he is not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Bonnie's World user only started like YouTube like 2 months ago or something.
It should say from when they joined YouTube on their about page, because that's how YouTube is.
Yeah, I joined like YouTube with my first channel, which was the original Mr. Jawbone channel, on somewhere around 2018 to 2019.
Okay, I'm checking when this Bonnie's World joined. Hold on. Okay. So this Bonnie's World person, they've been... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to... For some reason it's not letting me click on our channel, but... Hold on. Weird. I think all their videos are shorts. But I'm trying to figure out when they joined. Are you looking, hon?
Trying to find it again, but it's like the link you gave me doesn't know where it is.
Weird.
Yeah, but clearly this person is a different is me and him are completely different. I don't think I even sound like this user.
Yeah, Bonnie's World sounds really young from when I watched one of their videos.
Yeah, and furthermore, I'm 21 years old. How the fuck would I sound like a kid?
Yeah. And plus, we don't appreciate that the user... Okay, hold on. The user's name was Larry's King 10. That's the person that stole your video.
Yeah, he stole my video there of Freddy's Pizza World Bonnie.
Yeah. And he thinks...
He outright stole it and thought I was a different person.
Exactly. Like, bruh, this kid... I don't know how old they are. I'm thinking they're like 8 or something, but still.
How the hell would I have another channel when I only said... Okay, my first ever iPad, which was the original Mr. Jawbone channel, is not active anymore. Because that iPad had a massive glitch, and I can't use that iPad anymore, so that's out of the question. And my second iPad is also linked with this iPad because it shares the same account.
Exactly.
So yeah, so me making another account doesn't make any fucking sense, people. My dad said I can only have 2 iPads nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
My dad and mom said, we're not buying you another device, Dylan. So how the fuck would I make another account?
I feel like this kid might have been blind, or they weren't even looking at the channel name, and they were probably assuming it was Bonnie's World, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Bonnie's, and his font is just a standard font. Me on the other hand, I have a specific type of font.
Exactly. Like, your font is different from Bonnie's World. Bonnie's World is just a regular.
And Bonnie's World also doesn't have enough subs.
Yeah, they only have like 129 subscribers.
Me, on the other hand,
a lot. Or are you checking
I
on
have
it?
4.44k subs.
Yeah, exactly. So this is why y'all need to learn to basically look at the channel name before making a video out of it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, this. I know people are saying that we feel like we're ranting on this kid, but we're not. We're saying what's really happening here.
Yeah, we're just explaining what's going on. We're just disappointed at this kid is all.
Yeah, you can't just actually look at the channel name and actually look at the person behind the channel before assuming.
Yeah, so basically this kid was
assumptions. Making assumptions is not the right thing to do. You can't just assume something's happening.
Yeah, basically this kid just thought that my boyfriend was this Bonnie's World channel, but clearly he is not. They both sound so different. Bonnie's World is way younger than my boyfriend.
Exactly. Even if I had to do a child voice, I would have to go through massive voice editing.
Exactly, like he would be using
Let me tell you, that costs a lot of money, and furthermore, it takes a lot of my storage. So yeah, that's why I only did my Snorky voice from only a few times, because I was paying at least $2 to get that voice effect. But it's a good thing since I have a debit card now, and I'm looking. Instead of doing YouTube all the time, I'm looking forward to my job at TJ Maxx because I feel like I'm going to be hired soon. And furthermore, spoiler warning: don't attack these people. I mean, when people are like this, they're being awful people, but that doesn't make you the better person in this. It's weird because I often say this in my streams, but people aren't bothered to listen to my streams. So I just gotta say here, people, don't be stupid and do the exact same thing I tell you not to do in my videos.
Yeah, exactly. And especially, when we're doing streams at times, people need to learn to be patient. Like, no begging or anything. I know this is off topic, but still, you gotta learn to be patient. And it's our choice on who we want to let in.
And besides, if you guys, it basically when people, and as far as everything I've been put through, like, people are claiming that I'm racist and I'm homophobic and transphobic and thinking I have a what was that site called?
OnlyFans?
Yeah, people thinking that I have an OnlyFans. Like, would I even care about anything sexual? Like, oh my gosh, do some more stuff that's very inappropriate and unsuggested.
And what I'm mainly
seeing something sexual and pretending to care, like, bruh, I don't do anything sexual related. I stay away from shit like that.
Exactly, and what I am mainly tired of, I'm tired of people calling me racist, for example. I am so sick and tired of that. That just bothers me now. Especially thinking that I have Nazi stuff. I don't. I have no Nazi stuff whatsoever. That's a lie.
Yeah, it's also strange because people have always been talking about me behind my back, and I do not appreciate that.
That's kind of like if someone was like snitching on you. Like, yeah, I don't like it when people snitch on me, my boyfriend, or any of my friends. If that happened to any of my friends, I would feel sorry for them.
And people, because, and not to mention that when these people just beg to be added in, it's so boring. Awkwardly singing songs that they're forced us to sing.
And
watching them unbox something and pretending to care. Like, oh my gosh, open another box that's filled with some dumb trash in it.
What I would suggest y'all to do, when y'all either enter a hangout or a StreamYard stream, and you're in the waiting room...
Make sure it's okay with us first. Make sure it's okay with everyone in the chat, and make sure it's okay with us at first.
Yeah, like, it might take us a while to think about it, because sometimes we don't think straight away. You just gotta learn to be patient. Don't rush us. or constantly keep
If
begging.
you actually want to show something cool and unbox something, that's entirely different. But just unboxing something out of the blue and not without explaining it is kind of just off topic.
Yeah.
And besides, every time I try to make a new live stream or chat, people just interrupt me every 5 minutes. They like to interrupt me and my girlfriend and barely giving us time to talk.
It's like when I try to say something, I would like immediately get interrupted. Like, did you notice that happened to me a few times,
Same
son?
here, hon.
Like, you've saw that happen to me before on your streams, haven't you? Like, when I was trying to talk and then I was interrupted?
That always happens to me too, all the time.
Yeah, so this is why we need one person at a time to talk. Like, if someone else is about to talk, just please let them talk first and then you can talk. You know?
Yeah, besides, it's weird. I mean, and spoiler warning, do not, like I said, you shouldn't go harassing people. I mean, some people can be awful people, but doesn't make you the better person.
Yeah, like, if you keep making videos about someone that you hate, that's basically giving them attention.
Yeah.
So that's why it's best you...
Besides, if this were to even thinking about, if someone steals your video, you can instantly report that.
Yeah, like...
Block it.
Like, if someone is, like, saying a hate comment to you, for example, just block them and leave them alone.
Yeah, that's what I did with this kid here. Until they learn that I'm an entirely different person, they're not going to be unblocked.
Yeah, and I'll also block them as well, because if they start trying to bother with me and try and do anything bad, I will also report them as well if I have to.
Besides, honey, it's weird because every day and every turn, someone tries to steal me away from you.
Yeah, I'm tired of people trying to steal me away from my boyfriend. Like, hello, I'm already taken.
Yeah, exactly. It's like people trying to steal Jetta away from Jason.
Yeah, exactly. Like, has it happened to Jetta before? A few times?
Yeah, one time I was shipped with Jetta, and that was absolutely disgusting.
Oh yeah, I remember that, I think. It was from you-know-who, that,
Anna.
Yeah, Anna. She's bad again, but I hope she's gonna leave us alone, hopefully.
Yeah, but also, people, you should not... When you're trying to put a stop to chaos, what I do is drop it and ignore it.
Yeah, like, try your best to ignore it. Now, if it's, like, now...
if it gets too serious, like racism, and as far as that, yeah, that's when you need to attack.
Yeah, exactly. And especially if
When
they're...
it comes as far as racism and terrorism and 9/11 jokes, yeah, that's when you need to attack.
Yeah, and what about if they're stalking you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because those kind of haters, I do not like at all.
So, yeah. So, the message of the day here, which is the main topic, be sure you actually click on someone's video before assumption.
And look at the channel name next time, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do before assuming that it's someone else.
Yeah. I'm the original Mr. Jawbone channel, which was started by back in the early 2019. And even then, I had an old deleted account, which was called All Dylan, aka my real name, which was in 2018. So yeah, people need to stop assuming I'm a different person.
And what I'm mainly tired of is people spreading lies about us. Like, I'm sick and tired of that.
I don't do any... I'm not... And besides, all those nudes have been shown to my girlfriend Amino. I'm pretty sure it's just the guy who is sending the images.
Yeah, because we already know who it is. It's the W name.
Yeah. And besides, Warlord is pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like remember when he talked to you somewhat on Twitter and you blocked him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to attack you on Twitter, hon. I didn't even know he had a Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of basically he's stalking us somewhat. And plus, he's also faking us on YouTube as well. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
So, if you guys see any fakers of us, just don't fall for them. Because you guys know that we have way more subs. Like, you gotta remember how we behave and everything. That way you'll know if it's a faker or not.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say, hon? Or is that it?
I'm pretty much that's it. But yeah.
Okay, that's basically all we wanted to make this video about, mainly is from what happened here. So, yeah. I guess that's all we gotta say to you guys. Peace out.
Yep. Peace out.